Hi, I'm Noelle. Thank you for joining me for your practice today. Today's practice is going to be a flow to create some heat in the body. Most of it will be standing, so it won't be a ton of wrist stuff, but there will be some. So you can choose to do that portion or stay off your wrists, your choice. We're going to start with just a breathing exercise. We're going to inhale up, inhale out, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, inhale out, inhale up, exhale down. Again, inhale up, inhale out, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, inhale out, inhale up, exhale down. Again. And then come back to standing. Separate your feet about hip width distance apart or a little farther. Mine are a little farther. Inhale, bring your arms up and out, up above the head. Take your hands together into prayer. And then take your right hand onto your left wrist and lean over towards the right, separating your ribs from your hips. And then taking your bottom chest and turning it up. Inhale all the way up. Back into prayer, creating length through your side body. Grab your right wrist with your left hand and over to the side. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands down. Separate your toes wider, point them out. Hands up into goddess, sink down. Push your knees towards the outsides of your feet. Slightly tuck your hips, breathing in. Exhale, tongue out. Lion's breath. Inhale up. Exhale, tongue out, goddess breath. Lion's breath. Inhale. And exhale. Very good. We're going to turn towards our left leg, and then we're going to be in a lunge here. We're going to do a bent leg lunge, so both are bent, arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Come back up to the top, open up, warrior two. So you're going to turn your torso to face the front of your space. Make sure your back arm's in a line with your front arm. Sometimes it drops down low. And take your front hip and slide it back. Breathing here. And exhale. You're going to send yourself backwards and reversing your warrior. Arms going to come up and over, side lean. It's not a back bend, it's a side lean. Breathing in. And exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale. You're going to take your bottom hand, bring it up, and pull it over to the side, and breathe. Once you created some space, straighten that leg, hand comes back down, reaching over even farther. Then you're going to bring everything up and over. Create as much length as you can out. Before you bring that hand down, other arm goes up. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Bottom of your heart goes up towards the sky. Send your top buttocks in, head back, like you're up against a wall. Breathe here. Inhale, take your top arm, swing it forward and in front of you so that and then both toes face forward. So you're in a wide leg forward fold. Inhale, create length in the side body. Exhale, walk yourself in between your legs. Now, you can bring your hands in between your legs, or you could bring them to your ankles, or you could just hang, your choice. But make sure you're lifting your quadriceps up your legs, that you're not leaning too far back. Tuck the chin, inhale here. Inhale, lift up, walk your hands out. Walk your hands all the way to the back of your mat. Low lunge. Lift your right hand up to the sky. And really think about your outer hip pulling it in. Breathe here. Exhale, swing that arm forward and through. Skandasana, back of the mat. Drop the booty down, lift the left toes up towards the sky, not the ceiling. Lift the head, inhale here, and exhale. Option to place your hands down or bring them up into between your eyebrows. Push into that leg to ninja warrior yourself all the way back up. Then we're going to turn towards the front of the mat, plant the hands, low lunge, front of the mat, inhale, twist. Plant the hand back down, bend that back knee, step it forward just a touch, hinge forward over the legs, pyramid pose. Think about making sure that both hip points are facing forward and that neither of them are kicked out to the side. Bend the back leg, step forward, forward fold. Quads are up the legs. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the hips. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, back. We're going to step the left foot back, high lunge, bent leg. So we're going to lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower, lift. Lower and lift. You're going to open your back foot open, warrior two. You're going to slide that hip back. Make sure your back arm's in line with the back of your arms so they're in the same line. Press into that side of your foot. Open the chest, breathing here. Inhale, send yourself all the way back, reversing your warrior. Keep that knee bent. Side leaning. Take your hand, grab it, and pull it over as you breathe here. Keep that knee from falling out. Pull it towards the little toe. Create a little more length as you straighten that front leg. Exhale, bring yourself all the way up and over. Slide the hips back and forward as that hand comes down. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Turn your heart open. Shoulder is above, wrist is above the shoulder. Tuck the top butt cheek underneath. Lean your head back. Inhale here. And exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale, take your top arm, swing it forward and down, coming to your wide leg forward fold. Then you can walk yourself in between your feet, bring your hands to the side, your choice, but make sure you're lifting your quads. Inhale here, and exhale. One more time, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, walk your hands back out, creating length in the side body. Walk your hands towards the back of your mat. Low lunge, lift your left hand, twist, make sure this hip isn't kicking out to the side, pull it in, breathing here. Exhale, lower that down, Skandasana, back of the mat. Woo! Holding here. Now, you might have one side where your toe wants to pop more than the other. You can leave it popped, you can put a block underneath that. Inhale here. And exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale, you can bring your hands to in between your eyebrows or onto the ground. Use all your strength in your leg. Push yourself all the way up, Ninja Warrior. Then walk yourself to the front of your mat. Low lunge. Lift your right hand up. Breathe here. Exhale. Bring that hand back down. Bend the back leg. Step it forward. Pyramid pose. Make sure both hips are facing the same direction. Folding over. Release your neck. Inhale, stepping all the way forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, swan dive all the way up, Urdhvasana. Exhale, hands come back down. Inhale, we're going to bring our arms out into a T. Right hand's going to come underneath left hand. You can do a full hook or here, depending on where you're at, or just hands back to back. You're going to take your left foot, spread your toes, lift your right knee up. Breathe here. Going to cross that over, possibly tuck the toes, or you can set them on the ground as more of a kickstand. Breathe in. Exhale out. Start to bring elbows towards knees, knees towards elbows. Find that balance. Can be real tricky. Let them kiss here, really making the shoulder blades separate. Inhale, come all the way up. Step open, gotta toes. Inhale, lion's breath. Like we just accomplished that without falling down. Inhale. Exhale. Come back together. This time you're gonna take your left arms out. Left arm's gonna go underneath the right arm. Take the right foot, spread those toes. Left leg lifts. Exhale, cross. Tuck or kickstand, your choice. Inhale up. Exhale, slowly bring elbows to kiss knees. Abdomen's up and in. Find that balance. Helpful if you stare at something that doesn't move, like a drishti. Inhale here. Not like, it is a drishti when it doesn't move and you're staring at it. Open all the way up. Open up to the side, goddess. Inhale, exhale, lions. Inhale. Lion's breath again. Step all the way in. We're gonna do a little last heat, arms up, chair pose. Breathing here. Continue to bring the abdomen in towards the spine, hugging it. Arms are nice and straight towards the ears, bending your booty back. In 3, 2, 1, lifting all the way up. Bring your hands to your belly, breathe in. Fill the belly nice and big like a Winnie the Pooh belly. Exhale, let it come back down. Breathe into that belly. Exhale, let it go back down. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Bringing your hands together in prayer, a gesture of gratitude, thinking of 3 things that went right today. The person that has heat in their lives and wants to use it for the best purposes, sees the person in you that has heat in their lives that wants to use it for the best purposes. Thank you so much for joining me for your practice today. I hope that you have lots of energy to go forth and do.